Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at how easy it is to break into your Windows operating system. When I say break into, I don't mean we're going to break it to open it now. I mean we're going to be getting unauthorized access. Maybe when you are sleeping, you can easily just break into your, like a thief in the night will come without you knowing, something like that. I'm also going to be showing you the things that can be done, like someone far away, not even close to you, can get files from your laptop without you even knowing because of this remote access vulnerability. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting video. Get ready to learn. And also, data is expensive, so let's really get into the video. So for this particular video, we're going to be using the Kali Linux and hacking our Windows 7. So yeah, I'm on my Kali Linux, and the first thing we'll do is to update the machine. I'll also be showing you how you can actually protect yourself against this vulnerability, at least to some certain extent. And it is actually something very basic, but people don't know. So, or most people don't know. So now the first thing we're going to do is to make a directory. This directory is where we're going to be putting the malicious file, or the malicious executable file. This is directory we're going to be putting it into. Oh boy, I don't like how I'm structuring, but let's get into it. So that has been created. Let's see into it. Okay, so now we've gotten into the directory we created, and the next thing we're going to do is to create the executable, which we're going to be sending to our victim, which is our Windows 7. So this is it. MSFvenom, Windows Metasploit, reverse underscore TCP, lhost. This lhost is my IP address, and then this is the port we're going to be listening on, and this is the executable file. So yeah, you click enter, and then that's going to take a little bit of time to get completed. And as soon as it is done, we're going to go into our Windows 7 to download it, or we're going to host it, then we're going to download it. Sorry, so that's been done. So the next thing we're going to do, let's check first ls. So this is what we created just now inside of this directory. Cool, calm. So now the next thing, we're going to save this particular file on the server by using port 8080. So when we want to download, we download also from port 8080. So now we'll go here, go into Chrome, and Chrome can actually even download it. Me, that I was always thinking Chrome was very safe. Imagine. So now we're going to get the IP of my Kali Linux. IP. So this is my IP, and then we're going to search for it and put the port number in front of it. So HTTP, then okay, so this is it, port 8080. This is my IP address, and I click enter. So this is it. This is the file we created. So I'm going to click it, so it has been downloaded. Now we'll get back into Kali. So right after it has been downloaded into your victim's laptop, next thing you're going to do is to spawn up msfconsole Metasploit. This might take a while. So yeah, Metasploit is up and running, and now I'm going to use exploit multi-handler. Oh shit, I put a dash there. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be using. This is what we're going to be using for our connection back to our victim's laptop. Now we're going to set payload. Windows / Metasploit / reverse _ TCP payload, and click enter. So now we're going to set our host, which is my IP address from before, 192.168 / my god, and then I click enter. And now we're going to get to the port, set the port, L port 444. So that's the port we're going to be listening on, and then we exploit it. So while that is running, we'll go into our victims machine, and here is the file. So now we're going to run this file as an admin, and as soon as this file gets run, the session has been created here. So now let's check get UID. To get the user ID, get UID. So I'm just a user, I'm not an admin. Let's get system. Now we've gotten the system, we're admin, and now let me show you everything that is very cool about these things. Let's do screenshots. Let's first do system info to see what type of a system we're actually acting to. I don't know why my light is thing like this, it's making me nervous. So now this is the system we're acting to: Windows 7, 64 bits. So go, wow, no, not 64 bit. Oh my god, my light. So my light went out. Let's just focus. So now we've gotten like all the information about the system we actually at. So if someone asks you now with this tool, immediately they've gotten all the system information about your system. Let's take it a step deeper. Let's dump all the passwords on this particular system, #dump, and then we'll click enter. This is the password to the admin, guest password. This is a hash password, right? You'd copy it and go and dehash it, something like that, to bring it away from all this string and all these letters and words, and then bring it into the normal writing. You know, when I don't know, this is another topic, but then when you save your password, it saves as an hash. So that hash is what's going to be joined together back, and then something like a dehashing, or yeah, something like that. So these are like the passwords. If I wanted to like pick this out now and go and check a website to actually use to dehash it or something, or a tool, I'll get the password to the admin. So I've gotten everything basically. Now let's take a screenshot. Can we take screenshots? Yes, let's try. Okay, now this is where it was saved to on my Kali Linux, on my Kali operating system. A screenshot of what is presently here. Let's go to the home, but let's just access the website here to make it more interesting and more fun. I'll go now. I don't want to go to live scores. I want to check what Man United is playing. This thing doesn't want to go, but then let's take another screenshot. So check it. Screenshots taken, home, Kali, blah blah blah. So now let's check what we screenshotted. Let's check what we screenshotted. Yeah. Oh my days, it should be in pictures. So let's check what we've screenshotted. Go back to our file manager, desktop. Oh boy, home folder. Sorry, that took a while. So yeah, this is it. You see, I took a screenshot of a laptop that I am not even holding, like someone else's laptop. Basically, this is the first one, and this was the first. This was the first screenshot we took, and this was the second one when we went to the website. So this is just like just a little of like the things that can be done with this remote control. I can actually download files from the laptop that I hacked into, and then it's crazy. But then I promised I was going to show you how you can protect yourself. What you can do basically is do not let your firewalls be off. Always make sure your firewall is on, because as soon as this file that we downloaded was downloaded, because the firewall wasn't on, it couldn't detect it or anything like that. Let's check if the firewall to this system was on, and if it wasn't on, then you know, okay, because the firewall was not on, that's why I couldn't detect it. Where are you? So let's check this NetSH ADV firewall. Show all profiles. I don't think I can forget this thing. See, firewall is off. So always make sure your firewall is always on at all times. Don't compromise turning off your firewall for no reason. So yeah, I guess you've learned a thing or two why you should always be and also the file could have the malicious script could have actually been sent physically with like a USB, but I just like use the server because that's faster, and I don't want to start putting stuff like that in my USBs presently. So yeah, be careful of things you also put into your system. I could have copied that and then sent it to the other operating system with the USB. So yeah, be careful about the USB you plug into your laptops. And yeah, remember, because it is safe doesn't mean it is secure. I don't know why I'm forgetting this thing. Stay safe, guys.